I'm here at DNA Comics, and as you can tell, this time it's a comic shop. It's a real comic shop, and I'm here with Emerald Speedster.
Yo.
And this week we're going to try something a little different. He's going to tell us his favorite book this week, not his least favorite. So what do you got this week?
Alright, first and foremost, this week I'm just gonna be straight up. This is the week that the hell froze over, literally. This is because honestly, the best book out there this week was probably Aquaman #1. Believe it or not, it was hyped up right. It was done right. It was hyped up the right way. And I mean, you got the Blackest Night team of Jeff Johns, Ivan Reis, and to be honest, if they couldn't do it, then nobody can. Nobody can. This book on Aquaman #1, it's mainly like, it doesn't even have anything super epic. The only thing that it did was just break the fourth wall. I mean, come on, dude. You have Aquaman going to a freaking, like, Long John Silver's asking for some fish and chips. I mean, that right there is just breaking the fourth wall, and then everybody throwing punchlines at him.
Okay, I got some questions though.
What up?
Tell us, how is it that Aquaman's gay now? Is it a big change? Is it taking over the book, the whole homosexual Aquaman?
Nah, he's not gay. At the end, dude, on the contrary, at the end of the book, he's actually banging Mara.
So he's bisexual?
Nah, man. He likes fish sticks.
So he's bisexual. I had bisexual Aquaman now. He's bisexual, which is the change people have been wanting for a while.
Nah.
I mean, what does he do that's badass? Does he talk to fish?
Okay,
Does he swim really fast?
No, he does. He even says he doesn't talk to fish. All he does is that he just talk like he pretty much grabs this trident, slams it to a 18-wheeler, flips the 18-wheeler like a flapjack, and then he starts jumping from tall building to tall, like jumping over buildings like he was the Hulk. And then you got him going, to a freaking Long John's and asking for some fish and chips, and then people are asking him how does it feel to be the butt of every joke?
So I'm looking here. Does he pay with gold doubloons?
Yes, sir.
So for fish sticks, he pays with 2 gold doubloons.
Yeah, because he's balling like that.
So he dropped Aquaman, big spender, $4 grand on fish sticks. I don't think Batman would do that. Bruce Wayne.
Now this one, this would have been the book if it wasn't for the fact that it's been inconsistent on its release dates. Unbelievably, it's by Mark Millar, which is a really great writer. And
is it Mark Miller or Millar?
I don't know, whatever the fuck you want
to call it. It's
Mark
Millar. Mark Millar. Millar?
Millar.
Well, he's from Britain, right?
I don't know. Hell if I know.
He's not American. He's an English chap.
Hell if I know, but he's a hell of a writer. That's all I know. Anyways, him and the artwork by John Romita Jr. We talk about Kick-Ass 2, issue #4. Dude, this book picks up from the 3rd part, and it is freaking crazy. You got the Red Mist, who he changed his name from the Red Mist to the Motherfucker. And he's literally wreaking havoc, and he's out for Kick-Ass and out to destroy his life. Because if y'all seen the movie, you know what happens. So this pretty much follows up from the book, and the book is kind of somewhat related to the movie. So yeah, it's actually it's a pretty great read. I mean, a lot of things happen on it. You got the Motherfucker literally spraying children.
Yeah, but I mean, is
shooting, it shooting them with, putting bullets on their brains and stuff.
Yeah, but is it as graphic as the first book?
Yeah.
Is there a lot of masturbating?
No masturbating.
In any of them?
But they
in all 4?
In all 4? No, there's no masturbating.
Okay, well I'm out. I'm done.
Why, you wanted the masturbating scene?
Yeah, that's my favorite part of those books.
No, they actually run a train on Kick-Ass's girlfriend.
Well, then I'm there.
They were like even one of the scenes, like one of the panels, it was Red Mist was like
the girlfriend from part 1, or he's got a new girlfriend?
Part 1.
Okay, so but she's not his girlfriend. He just likes her.
Yeah, and Red Mist, or the Motherfucker right now, he still thinks that she's his girlfriend. So he went after her, and he beat the crap out of her, killed her dad in front of her, and then him and his 2 goonies pretty much like ran a train on her.
So it's rape. It's not a real train. It's rape train.
It's
Give me your next one. What's up?
All right.
What do you got? It looks like it's Flash.
That is Flash.
I could tell that's Flash.
Flash #1. That is Francis Manipul's Flash #1, the first issue. And I mean, I wasn't impressed. What
is his name?
Oh, the writer?
Yeah, what's his name?
Francis Manipul.
What? Menopause?
Yes, Menopause.
Menopause. Okay. Francis Menopause.
Yes, Francis Menopause.
Okay.
He got he's actually writing, and as far as we know, he's writing, and he's also doing art for Flash. This book is pretty much, it pretty much picks up wherever the hell Flash left off, and it's just an adventure where, you see Flash and you see one of his old friends.
You said it pretty much picks up where Flash left off. Flash left off.
Flashpoint.
No, Flash, the book left off with him married to Iris Rest. He had kids. He had grandkids. Yeah. He had babies. He had babies that had babies.
Whoa. That's a bit far.
He did.
Have babies that have
babies. He had babies.
If he had babies that had babies, that means that Bart Allen would have had a kid.
Well, what? No. Babies that had babies. Bart Allen was the baby's baby.
So who's the missing link?
His son.
Who's his son?
The Tornado Twins.
What the hell? No, that's Wally's.
No. The original Tornado Twins.
The Tornado Twins?
Yeah, the Tornado Twins. That was Iris and Barry's kids, and they left.
Why don't they show them?
Well, because they erased everything. Iris ain't even married. They're not even in there.
He's actually dating Pappy Spivot this time around, and it's kind of odd. But you can tell there's a lot of tension between Patty, Iris, and Barry throughout the book.
Wow, that is some good artwork there. It looks like a photograph.
It's actually pretty good. I mean, even though Francis.
See that artwork?
Come on.
That is. Wow.
Dude.
That is some good artwork. That is.
Come on, dude.
What? That's not badass. That's badass. I don't know why they're advertising Onion News.
Why they advertising?
The art, but in the middle of it, I like the ads.
Dude,
single page ads.
You just like the ads, so you could give a rat's ass about the book itself.
Look, I'm going to be perfectly honest and perfectly clear. I am not for the reboot. If they was going to reboot everything, start from scratch, give me year 1, and just roll out. They decided to half boot, and you got all sorts of weird, crazy shit. You got a 25-year-old Dick Grayson kicking it with a 30-year-old Batman. Okay, you got a 12-year-old Damian. None of it makes any sense. Okay, so yeah, I'm booing the reboot. I haven't read one book from the reboot that made me go, oh, okay, yeah, this was worth it.
Dude, I read a good majority of it, and most of it's worth it. Some of them are garbage. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but I mean, you're just really into the whole homosexual boost that they're picking up with Aquaman.
Homosexual boost.
Well, you got Aquaman is a major character now, homosexual.
Since when is Aquaman gay?
What do you mean?
Dude, Aquaman, he's like banging his wife and shit, dude.
Anyways, like I was saying, Aquaman's homosexual, and you like that, and there's the whole rumor about Guy and John being gay. I mean, Flashpoint sold 300,000 issues. That doesn't count for nothing. I mean, what?
Dude,
how much? I mean, what do they need?
Justice League probably doubled that, easy.
Well, yeah, okay, because a bunch of people came and bought Justice League thinking, oh man, this book's gonna be weird. I'm gonna fucking put my kid in college with this book. It's not like that. See that they're basing all their success on people who's never gonna buy another book. That's who's coming. Man, Action Comics #1 is worth $8 million because Nicolas Cage had one, and now I got Action #1. I'm a fucking millionaire, and you know they're.
So apparently DC's demographics are redneck people.
Not redneck people, but you know, just idiots.
No. Because you're saying, there you go, Action Comics #1.
That was because I got my eyes closed like this. That's my stoner. Like, man, I got my $1 million.
This would be the stoner. Be like, dude, Action Comics, it's like it's worth a lot of weed. I mean, a lot of money, dude.
Okay, but yeah, but no, because if they're that high, they're not leaving.
They'll be
the
like,
house.
dude, I want some Cheetos.
They're not leaving the house. We didn't even talk about Firestorm, and I'm holding it in my hand. Let me show them the cover.
All right. Well, this book, I was a little iffy about reviewing. It's by Ethan Van Sciver, which is a really great artist. And the thing about I had a couple of issues with it. You know how they hyped it up saying that Ethan was gonna write the book? He co-plotted the book with Sandra Hope. And if you look at the very back, go at the very end of the book. I want you to please do me the favor. Go to the very end. Go to the, right here. Tell me what it says right there. Co-plotters, Ethan Van Sciver and Sandra Hope, right?
No.
Right here.
No. Gail Simone.
Gail Simone, sorry. Why am I saying Sandra Hope?
I don't know.
Hit that out. Like, it's Gail Simone and Ethan Van Sciver. And then the writer says Gail Simone, right?
Yeah.
And then why? Okay, and why? If they did that, why would they hype it up and say that Ethan is the one who wrote it when he only put the plot out?
It says co-plotters.
So what? He didn't even write. So that means that he didn't even get a full part on it.
Here's the deal. I met Ethan like 2 years ago, and he was telling me he actually drew me a piece of art, and I was sitting there for like an hour waiting for my art. And I was like being a big douche with him, like, draw my art, motherfucker. Urgh. I was being an asshole.
Kill you.
Because I'm pretty sure his plan was to take my money, not draw the art, and go eat Sonics. Because I had that vibe from him, like he was one of those guys who, I'm going to take your money and go eat Sonics. So I was watching him like a hawk. I was watching him like what's the guy from The Simpsons?
The comic book guy?
No, the other guy, the Hindu guy. Apu. I was watching him like Apu watches a black kid in the store.
Oh.
So I was like, you draw my shit now. and he drew it. And for that whole 30 minutes while he's drawing, he's like, I'm writing with Gail. Me and Gail's got something coming. I was like, has it got anything to do with Swamp Thing? And he's like, maybe.
So, that's a douchebag, dude.
So no, he was very nice. He was very nice. He wasn't. I was a douche. He was very nice. But yeah, I don't know if that's the book he was talking about. But I mean, apparently him and Gail has been working on something for like 4 years, and apparently this whole reboot thing pissed all over it. So don't blame him for the whole reboot.
Thing. Like, why would he? Like my credit is, why would he take credit to co-write? He
plotted it.
So what? Plotted? Okay, you're throwing in ideas. So like what were the two guys that did Good Will Hunting?
Okay, hold on. J. Michael Fuckface. J. Michael Fuckface did what? What did he do for the Superman Grounded? He did like what? He wrote like 6 issues, and then the other 6 issues.
He wrote a lot of issues before that, but all he did was put the main overplot on.
Okay,
there.
But like the 6 issues he had nothing to do with.
No, but
based on J. Michael Shitface.
Yeah, based on J. Michael Shitface.
Shitface.
Yeah, whatever.
Shitface. Shitface. Right, I got it. I'm saying it.
But the thing is that I don't dig the part that he's really taking all the credit. I mean, he's saying Gail Simone helped him, but the writer, the person who should be getting the spotlight is Gail Simone.
Why? He co-plotted it. You don't know what that entails.
She co-plotted as well, and she wrote it. She did more work than he did.
She's a woman. Her work doesn't count.
Woman, so her word doesn't count?
I never met her. I met Ethan. Ethan was a badass. I have to take Ethan's side. I can't go against Ethan.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not bagging it. It's just I'm saying that it would be the right thing to do to actually give her some spotlight.
Ethan was really nice to me.
So what if he was nice to you? You know what? Cool story, bro. Changed my life.
No, he was really nice to me, so I'm gonna back him up. I mean, I think it's okay he gets credit. Plus, his name sells shit. Gail's doesn't. You can put Gail Simone's name on a brick of gold. And it won't sell. Yeah, it's just not gonna sell. I like Gail Simone as a writer, but her name power is not there.
Not yet.
When will it be there? Cause I don't. You see Gail getting a big book soon?
No.
You see her doing the next event?
No.
All right. So what's that name gonna rise from? Unless she creates like a Harry Potter. I mean, and then if she does create a Harry Potter, she's not doing DC anymore. Bring me on your next one.
But no. Before we even go to the next book, we didn't even go about what the book was about. It was just about,
What do you mean? The book's not about Ethan Van Sciver?
No, it was written by. I just had a little bit of an issue.
You're fucking me up here, man. I thought the book was about Ethan.
Dude, we have to tell these people that they wanna know what we want to spoil it for them. So I'm gonna have to fucking spoil it for them. It was about Ronnie and it was about Jason.
Is Firestorm black or white?
Who?
Firestorm.
Oh, Firestorm. Actually. Here's where it gets interesting. The main point of the book, the main point when I read it and what I got out of it, is that it talked about freaking, like, it was all about racism. It was all about racial issues, black and white. You know, they were saying, oh, how come you don't have any black friends over at your house? And then it's Jason, right? Jason, the white kid. Well,
I don't know who's the white. It's your book.
Yeah,
here, all I know is if he doesn't have black people over to his house, it's probably because he's worried they're going to steal. Because I find most racist people. That's the reason. They're worried about theft. It's a racist thing. Like Obama was supposed to go to like a big fundraiser and they wouldn't let him in the house.
All right.
It's people's racist. There's racist people out there.
Jason asked Ronnie, "How come you don't let any black people in your house?" Ronnie said, "I don't know."
What do you mean you don't know either?
He doesn't know.
I don't have any black people. I don't know black people. I don't know.
No. Dude, freaking Ronnie's a quarterback. He's a freaking football star in his high school.
Okay.
Dude.
So now you're being racist, saying that all the football team is black.
No, a good amount of them.
See, that's racist.
That is not racist.
How do you know the football team ain't all white guys?
You know why it's not racist?
Why?
Because I'm brown, motherfucker.
Yeah, but you could still be racist. That's not making any sense.
All right, bottom line is that the main point is they're talking. He focuses a lot more on racism that he does on the whole Firestorm thing.
But who? Gail Simone?
No, whoever the hell. I mean, maybe both of them. I don't know who the hell it was that came up with the idea of focusing more about racism.
Yeah, but they're both white. What do they know about racism?
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
All right, the last book, and this is because they had there was really nothing better out there. Green Lantern. The New Guardians.
Why? I thought this book would be good. It's Kyle.
Even though Kyle Rayner he is the chosen one. Like, for starters, they don't even tell his origin story right, because they recap his origin on the first couple of pages.
Yes, but it's the new DC.
I don't give a crap if it's a new DC.
There's no such thing as they're making mistakes.
Okay,
it's the way it is
no. The thing about it is, like, why would they keep every other Green Lantern book in continuity but not keep New Guardians in continuity?
What are you talking about?
Like, they won't keep Kyle's origin in continuity.
Yeah, but they changed a lot of shit. Like, Hal was never Parallax.
Dude, they talk about Hal not being in the core.
Yeah, he's not in the core because
he got kicked out.
His ring went to Sinestro.
Which means that he got a lot of things going on, which means that he actually became Parallax at one point.
Yes, but no. In the new DC, Hal was not Parallax. He never killed anybody. He's been a good guy.
Well, the new DC could suck my dick.
I've been telling you that for like an hour, and you've been sitting here telling me how great it is.
I'm not saying it's great. I'm saying that it's good.
Your opinion is fucking muted now. You see, you came up with one thing you didn't like, and then you flip-flopped. Is the book good or bad?
It's decent. I mean, they could have done a lot more things with it.
Is it worth my $3?
If you get a discount.
So what kind of discount is needed to be worth it? 10%.
If you get that 10% discount, a DNA Comics.
That's 30 cents. 30 cents is going to make the difference on this book.
Yeah.
Then it can't be that good of a book.
Yeah, 30 cents could make a difference for that. So,
30 cents to make. All right, so what is it about? Give me the plot.
All right.
Finish it.
Long story short, you got Kyle Rayner, just hanging off in Earth for some reason. I'm guessing just had a day off or whatever. And throughout the universe, you get you have a lantern from every core apparently losing the ring and saying, oh, there was something detected in sector 2814, and all the rings just happen to gather around Kyle, and then every other lantern, just like in the cover, is pretty much gunning for Kyle because every ring wants Kyle now. Yes, every ring wants Kyle.
I don't like it.
I mean, I'm iffy about it, but I mean, it was better than Teen Titans, so.
Yeah, but don't go by me. I haven't liked anything DC's been making. I feel cheap and dirty. I feel like they're whore.
Really?
Yeah, I don't. I feel really.
You didn't even like their JLI? You didn't even like their Booster Gold?
No, he's fucking Canadian. What is that? And he's got no skeets. What is Booster Gold doing Canadian with no skeets? What am I I mean, seriously, I think he said A, like 7 times. A, I don't,
oh, man.
A, I'm Canadian, A, no skeets.
A? No.
I'm the new booster, A.
So, you won't hang out, eh?
Yeah, no, screw that. And they never met? What the fuck is that? No. Yeah, I'm done with that. But that was this week's comics with Emerald and me,
Call it
Chris.
the week the hell froze over.
Yeah, because Aquaman had a good first issue. That's never happened before. Probably go on to 500. All right, so...
you never know. I mean,
no.
no.